The following contest is the Discovery Gauntlet. You gotta win it to stay in it. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit.
Back here for more. You saw Super Fro go down last week in a pretty overwhelming win for Christian Darling, but we're gonna get a little bit of a celebrity in the house here, a newcomer to our sport, the OXP.
Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, welcome to the experience of the OXP!
You might recognize him from Cobra Kai. I know you're a big fan of the series, Scott.
No comment. No, he played Diego on Cobra Kai. This kid is multi-talented, obviously an actor, and like our friend Giorgio, he's also a kickboxing champion, and has only been wrestling for a few months, but he's trying to make Christian Darling a one and done like Christian did to Super.
Now fans, you might recognize this man as Diego from the hit series Cobra Kai. But here you are, the OXP. Welcome to the Discovery Gauntlet. What should these fans here in Worcester know about you?
Oh, what? Come on. I know Christian Darling didn't get to talk last week, but this is no way to...
Stop!
Yeah, last week was an accident. I have a feeling this is not an accident.
Stop! Yeah.
Well, that's annoying.
Dweeb. I look better than everybody here tonight. I don't know who the dweeb is. We're doing interviews now. That's funny. Because last week, I was so rudely interrupted by that Super Dookie, Super Fro. Yeah, that's your boy, right? And look what happened to him. So, since I didn't get an interview last week, unfortunately for you, Mr. Hollywood OXP, you don't get an interview either. We just don't have the time. And you want to know why? Because we only got room for prime time. Allow me to introduce myself. Prime time, Christian Darling. And this Discovery Gauntlet that you made the mistake of signing up for, this is my gauntlet. And if you feel some kind of way about that, well, I'm right here. So say it to my face.
If I feel some type of way,
That isn't weird.
let's see, how am I feeling right now? I don't know. Worcester, what do you think? Should I kick his ass? That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I should, right? Yeah, well, that's the case.
Oh, there you go. There's one way to start things off, and I guess we're underway. Listen, Darling asked for it. The OXP gave it to him.
I mean, Darling, he has to have such a chip on his shoulder after last week, but like I said, he has to make sure he's not a one and done like Super Pro, or else all this is for naught.
The martial arts background clearly on display here from the OXP. As here we go, look at that. Beautiful athleticism here. Look at that body scissors takeover from the youngster.
Very unconventional. I'm not sure Christian Darling has wrestled anyone like the OXP, but OXP showing a lot of confidence. I mean, I guess if you're a Hollywood actor, you gotta have a lot of confidence, maybe even a little bit of an ego.
Yeah, I mean, he also is known for doing stunts as well, so you have to have an ability to go in and have no fear. So that transitions really well into this sport, I think.
I mean, a lot of wrestlers that just train as professional wrestlers. I don't know if I want to say gatekeeping, but obviously multifaceted OXP against a more traditional style of professional wrestler, but it's working for OXP so far.
Abel with that huge kick to the back of Darling's head to take him down as here we go. Oh no, into a flatliner, he caught him. as OXP gets that shoulder up as he tried to take to the air, but that is the difference between somebody who's had more time in this great sport as opposed to somebody who's new, who might be unorthodox. Sometimes it's your most basic mistake that could come back to haunt you.
Darling showing great ring awareness there. Obviously a little rocked from some of those strikes, but knew where he was in the ring, saw his opponent coming, and fantastic counter by Darling.
As prime time Christian Darling letting the fans here know that this is his Discovery Gauntlet, as they have let him know how they feel about him.
This has been a wild Discovery Gauntlet, Paul, over the past couple months.
Yeah, we've had some names like Charles Mason, A-Game, Joseph Alexander, Wonder Boy Brian Morris was in it one week, and then the next week he was in the Stetson Ranch. So, I mean, there have been Ox Adams at one point. I mean, we have had so many people enter the gauntlet and really make a name for themselves, and that's what Darling's trying to do here. Makes the cover, hooks the leg. Oh, and OXP barely able to get that shoulder up, but Darling inching ever so closer to remaining on the Discovery Gauntlet for next week.
I saw OXP's face, that expression. It's almost like he kind of realized what kind of trouble he's in. You know, he had that flurry in the beginning, but now he's really got to show some toughness to try and turn the tables on Darling.
He's trying those right hands. Tries a big shot right there. Darling reverses. Look at that. Swings him around. Slams him down on his back. Follows up with a splash. Hook of the leg. And the thing about primetime Christian Darling is this kid's in phenomenal shape. So that really helps you be able to overcome just about anything, including somebody who's very unorthodox.
Yeah, he obviously clearly has a size advantage here, but his fundamentals are very, very sound. And on top of that, him now having a chip on his shoulder with the whole sound, no interview last week, OXP, I think he's in real trouble.
Gonna go for that TKO, but no, a reversal from the OXP. Could this be it? No, Darling able to make sure that he has a chance to return, because you have to win it to stay in it here in the Discovery Gauntlet.
OXP making me eat my words immediately. A fantastic counter, but he has to follow up. That one move isn't going to get it done.
No, as here we go, primetime Christian Darling charging in. Now OXP is picking him apart. Big chop across the chest. Oh, look at that, a kick to the hip, I think.
He actually kicked him twice.
Did he?
Yes, he was so fast, he actually kicked him twice. These strikes have a lot of mustard behind them.
And look at that, the technique, the karate technique, especially on all of these shots, is really making a difference in helping the newcomer here. As Darling's rocked, he's rocked. High kick connects.
He's out.
He might be out. Oh, but Darling somehow getting that shoulder up.
That's one of those things, Paul. They always say it's on instinct. He heard the 2 count from Ref Bill, and he just threw the shoulder up. But he's still, I think he's still in.
He's rocked.
Yeah,
he is really rocked here. If OXP can follow this up, keep on pushing, he might have a chance to return here next week for the Discovery Gauntlet. Let's see what he's got. Oh no, he missed. He missed. Darling gets him up. Hits the TKO, he got him. And that's it, Darling returns next week.
The time of the fall, 5 minutes, 7 seconds. Here's your winner, returning next week to Wrestling Open, Prime Time, Christian Darling.
I gotta give hats off to OXP. That was a phenomenal display here, but in the end, it was the traditional pro wrestling style that overcame the unorthodox nature of the newcomer.
and I think when OXP watches this match back, he'll see his mistake. He had Darling rocked, took a little bit too much time, tried that fancy move, and it just didn't work out for him.
And Prime Time is going to be back next week. He's already got 2 wins. Who knows how long he can run this thing, as he did a great job of overcoming OXP. But you can hear the fans chanting for OXP, and I gotta say, I think we could definitely be seeing him very soon.
And you can hear it from the Worcester faithful. They want him back.
And I completely agree with them on that one, as OXP getting a lot of love here from the Worcester faithful tonight. Folks, as you know, here on Thursday, and especially here in Worcester,